Archmage versus Demon Hunter. Yeah, Human Mirror is always a tough one to say. Footman going to scout. More at the lab, of course, for the Demon Hunter. Really, really good items to be found early from these green camps.
The town is player's forces are under attack.
This was found. 4 militia towards the lab himself. Going to be a difficult map for the Demon Hunter to make his way all the way across. Actually, not going for the lab, going straight for the expansion. Bashed a little bit, but tons of experience to be found. Footman does scout this.
Player's forces are under attack.
No wisp repair on this either. Wow. Level 2 gets a circlet. Archmage finds claws and gauntlets. And Starbuck creeps. 1 base play from Starbuck. A map as big as this as well. Will Foggy make the mistake of not safely building the Tree of Life if that's what he wants to do? He's got the wisp there. He's cleared the expo. But I think it would be a mistake to build the Tree of Life. He's going to confirm with this wisp here on the right side that there is no counter expansion or expansion initially from Starbuck. But he probably will not build a counter expansion, Foggy. Starbuck also going to scout this. Blacksmith already coming up for Starbuck.
The town is under siege.
Less than half. Archmage is still pretty healthy. Those claws helping out so much.
A player's forces are under attack.
First rifleman on the way soon. Oh, 3 of them apparently. Quite a nice base build, actually. I really like this. Very open in the back. Moonwells have 2 entrances. Lots of space to build an AP behind those wells if he really needs to. All the tech, the shop can go back there. It's a nice thing about Shattered Exile, I guess, too. You have a lot of space in your base. You're almost done. Few options, of course. Blood Mage, Naga would be the top 2, I would think. Behind that, we would see Mountain King. Even further behind that, something like Beastmaster, Firelord. More and more standard these days. I think only if you're in a really good position to pressure will you go Naga.
A player's forces are under attack.
Foggy goes for the expansion, by the way. I don't know. If he's going to stay on tier 2 and just play pure Dryads, it's a very Foggy Moon sort of style to play. It's ambitious. Starbuck is going for a rifle timing, though. And this is hard enough to deal with when you haven't expanded. See, Foggy must know this is happening. He's well aware. He's scouted everything. He even sees the Blood Mage. Six archers as well. The issue with this expansion, of course, is you don't have the advantage of Moonwells or anything in your main base to help you defend, so this expansion might just be a worse fight for Foggy, whereas if he didn't have the expansion, Starbuck would be forced to push the main, which gives Foggy a really good fight, then he can trade, and then he can expand. But now he's going to have to defend at the expansion, or else he's super behind. up 60 seconds before that one will mine. The creeping from Starbuck is great. He's already going to be level 2 and then some. Tower coming up just to make sure the Demon Hunter doesn't do anything crazy while Starbuck pushes. Do they have a 56 supply farm? Not yet.
A player's forces are under attack.
Keeping continues for now. Blood Mage level 3 is a possibility. Foggy doing what he does best, the hit and run style. Excellent. Do we have a block? Any building to block? No. The best thing to do here is just to leave the two peasants. Oh, finds the Sork. Sork might live. Really important unit to keep alive on one base. But honestly, Foggy's investing a lot of mana and health here. Yes, delaying the push, but also his moonwells are going to be super dry. Town portaling back home now. But that bought about 30-40 seconds for Foggy to mine. Shredder as well. Starbuck just going to expand. Okay, two base we go. I think he called militia to go attack across the map, and then once he saw the attack in his base, he just sent the militia to the expansion instead. Smart choice. Second hero for Foggy? Yeah, still no second hero. He did this earlier as well, but he picked up the Naga around this timing. I would expect it to be out already. Solo Demon Hunter 2 base. This isn't the craziest thing I've seen in my life. But it's on the list. Oh, Starbuck's getting absolutely destroyed in this fight.
A player's forces are under attack.
Some units are going down for Foggy, but he's the one on two bases. Starbuck just now finished his town hall. How long has Foggy been back in the game on Back to Warcraft? About 1 week. This is our first time seeing him in a long time. The thing with solo Demon Hunter is Blood Mage is such a good counter to Demon Hunter that it doesn't really make a lot of sense. You're just going to get banished and siphoned the entire time. You're never going to have the ultimate if you get to level 6. You ideally don't get a lot of auto attacks in. And there he is right now.
Player's forces are under attack.
5 DH. Greater heal used. DP forced. 40 against 54. Foggy in great shape. Expansion completely exposed.
A town is under siege. Player's forces are under
I will
attack.
completely expose myself on stream if Starbuck wins this game. This is how unlikely it is at this point. Foggy is completely destroying him. Heal scroll. Maybe Demon Hunter being banished is the way Starbuck can win this fight. This game is all Foggy. I'm trying. Getting a couple Dryad kills, maybe with Demon Hunter focus, but the Demon Hunter's going to be level 6 in a second. There it is. Solo DH, Tier 2 expansion, Mass Dryads. I guess this, if you don't get a second hero on Tier 2, it means you can afford both Lures and the Tree of Life. It doesn't really slow down your Dryad production. This is a great style from Foggy. Love to see it. Town Hall still up, but not for long.
Player's forces are under attack.
New Elf meta, not the craziest style. Definitely, it does make sense how he's playing this, but you have to have very good map movement to play this sort of a style. And a very good sense of when and when not to take fights, and that's what got Foggy the 1-0 here. Kind of destroying Starbuck. I did not expect that. But Starbuck maybe played not a relevant style for this map. He played one base into a delayed expansion, allowing Foggy to be completely comfortable on the map. Twisted Meadows seems like it will be map number 2. .5 in less than 12 minutes. Yeah. Solo DH, dude. Used to be very common on the Asian server on Battle.net way back in the day. Solo Demon Hunter. Like every time I laddered there on Kalimdor, it was always played. But I didn't really see it anywhere else. Till now. In 15 seconds, we'll be into Twisted Meadows. They're loading in, everybody. Foggy is back. But we'll see. I mean, if he makes it through Starbuck, he probably has to play Soen after this as well, unless Hawk can upset Soen. Game number 2. Twisted Meadows. Here we go. Bottom left is Foggy, upper right is Starbuck. A more comfortable map for Starbuck, definitely, and a better map for one-base Rifleman if he wants to play it. I know it's a big macro map, it's Twisted Meadows, lots of gold mines, but it is a short-ish map to rush against your opponent. So he could play one base again. Might have more success with it. Foggy would be amazed if he did the same style again. An Archmage, I'm probably going to see a Demon Hunter. Mage and Demon Hunter yet again. No expansion creep first, which is possible in Twisted Meadows, but you need to build the Ancient War like here, and then it's kind of slow, so... Or same on the other spawn. Starbuck, what do you got in store for us? Cool farm. Any sort of hidden shenanigans here, it will scout. Gives you a little more vision on both entrances to your base. And is a little bit annoying to kill if you want to attack the main. I like this farm. I think it's a great farm. Of course, if you placed it like here, it would be safer, but it'd give less vision over here. I'm going to pull the lab. Uh-oh. Not perfect, but it will still bug the golem.
A player's forces
Scouting.
are under attack.
Foggy does get the whole camp over here. No denies. Just confirms it. And what will the item be? Dirty Bone Time's not terrible right now. Will be worse the later the game goes, but it's good for now. Everything is melee except for the Archmage and Water Elementals.
A player's forces are under attack.
Not a fourth farm, I see. It is a fourth farm. Seems like it will be an expansion from Starbuck. Foggy is in position, though, to deal with it. He's scouting one side and sending the Demon Hunter to the other side, covering all options. Love to see this sort of play. Starbuck gonna wait till nighttime to finally go for the expansion. Foggy's not teching yet. 4 Moonwells before teching. And Mercenaries, as it seems. And Boots. Gonna be a very late tech. Okay, he buys a Circlet. And a Staff, possibly. Is there an Arcane Tower? There is. The base is open anyway. Foggy did buy Staff. This tech is gonna be so delayed. Here comes the Demon Hunter. Didn't pull Mercs, by the way. Not that I can see, at least. Bring a regen. These are excellent items to deal with early pressure for Starbuck. Oh, he did pull a Priest. Lots of low units, but not a huge amount of kills. We're probably going to see Tree of Life. Not yet. For reference, in a standard game, Foggy's tech should be done in about 45 seconds.
A player's forces
should be completed. Gonna pull more Mercenaries. Okay, now he's floating 300 gold for a long time. He either should have built a Tree of Life or started attacking. There's no reason for him to not be doing something right now. He's got to do one or the other. Like, he's floating gold. What did he just build? He just bought Boots of Speed. Did Foggy forget his tech? There's no way, right? In a standard game, his tech would be finishing right now. Ask Merc all in? Is he just not going to attack? Lots of Mercs, yeah. He picks up Mercs from both camps. So cool. Tier 1 all in without Huntresses. Demon Hunter has really good items. If the Demon Hunter's out of here, maybe the Archmage can clean up the Mercs, but Demon Hunter just kills everything. And this is 2-0. He's got to evacuate. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, he bought a Shredder. Did he buy this Shredder? He must have, right? Foggy. Oh my god. And now he techs. This is a build order, dude. What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Even if Starbuck like counterattacks and runs into the main, what's he gonna pressure? There's 4 Moonwells. It's gonna take him ages to deal with that. The guy putting this on the build order website is gonna get burnout. I know. Super innovative. I mean, this has probably been done before, but I've never seen this before. Like, I thought Foggy was screwing up. I was so confused. Like, what is he doing? Just pure mercs. Starbuck tries to expand again. Starbuck realizing maybe what's going on. Tree of Life coming up now. Defend is finishing. I mean, eventually this whole army is going to be worthless, but the Demon Hunter will carry. I think Starbuck maybe misscouted. He didn't check the main base and see, like, oh, there's 4 Moonwells and he's not attacking. Something's going on. In which case Starbuck maybe would have maybe got an earlier defend, something like that. Maybe an earlier lumber mill to get some towers. I don't know. Not that towers would have been good against this, but defend would have. Been chasing the ranged army, but the Ogre Mauler's here with the Demon Hunter. And towers canceled.
Forces are under attack.
The Mauler will go down. A lot of experience, of course, but Demon Hunter is still ahead in experience. Been being kited all day. Panda second. This game's just all but over, isn't it? Foggy destroys Starbuck with 2 really cool strategies.
Are under attack.
Now, what will he have in store for potentially Soin or Hawk? What will he have in store? Well, for Hawk, I suppose we know. But for Soin, Night Elf vs. Orc is a matchup where you could have so many different innovative build orders. Oh, this is so sick. This Shredder is just like insult to injury. But the counter Shredder is extremely good in this situation, but not good enough. The Lore's on the way, Nature's Blessing for the Tree of Life that's finished over here. The Priest heal up everything as well. Not sure if the Shredder made it out alive or not. I don't think it did. Shredder denied! That's a lot of experience denied. Demon Hunter level 5. Foggy, man. Foggy. Damn. Well played from Foggy. That was... Like, I guess Foggy... Dare I say this? It's a weekly cup, and I'm saying this. Was Foggy saving strats against Inspired? I guess he kind of did something similar in Game 1 versus Inspired. Like, he did a similar thing that they did on Shattered Exile to Inspired, but like these sort of all-ins, it seemed like the Inspired Foggy series was a lot closer than Starbuck Foggy, but it was because Foggy did way different strats, at least in this game.